Welcome. This is the first in a series of videos that will allow you to discover relationships between lines that are formed by parallel lines when another line intersects them. When parallel lines are intersected by another line, called a transversal, 8 angles are formed. These angles form a variety of pairs that have special relationships to one another, which you will examine in this worksheet. These pairs of angles will either be congruent, equal to each other, or supplementary, add together to equal 180 degrees. The blue lines were constructed so that they are always parallel. The green line that intersects them is called a transversal. This forms 8 angles. The angles have special names and relationships. The first type of angle pair that we are going to focus on are called alternate interior angles. These angles are both in between the two parallel lines, on opposite sides of the transversal, and they are not right next to each other. Angle 4 and angle 6 are an example of alternate interior angles. Notice that angle 4 and angle 6 are both in between the two blue lines, and they're on opposite sides of the green line. These are alternate interior angles. In your worksheet for question number 1, name another pair of alternate interior angles. Now let's look at the measure of these angles. Question 2. The measures of angle 4 and angle 6 are shown. What is true about their size? On my sketch, I can adjust the lines. Notice as I do this that the angle measures change. As I do this, look for a pattern. Angle 3 and angle 5 are also alternate interior angles. Look at the size of angle 3 and angle 5. What is true about their size? The goal of this assignment is to look for a pattern and figure out what is true about this type of angle. In question 4, complete this statement describing the relationship between the size of these angles. When lines are parallel, alternate interior angles are blank.